Today my demonstration is going to be about chess. Chess is a very strategic game. It's all about time, patience, and outsmarting your opponent. I learned how to play chess at the age of 8 or 9. At this time, I'm gonna demonstrate to middle schoolers how to play chess.
Hi.
Okay. As you can see, I've already got one side of the board set up already. I'm going to one by one set my pieces up on the board so you can get a better understanding of why the pieces look the way they look if you don't know how to play chess already. This is not a, I don't want to say it's not a common game, but a lot of people don't play it because they say it's complicated. It takes too much brain power. It takes too much time and effort to play. But me, I enjoy playing it. At this time, I'm going to explain each piece. First piece is the pawn. Points value-wise, the points are worth 1. The pawn can move 1 square or 2 square on the board. There are 8 pawns. Like this, 8 pawns. Okay, the next set of pieces are the back row. These are the power pieces of the board. The first piece I want to demonstrate or explain about is the rook. The rook is worth 5 points value-wise if you're playing with an opponent for points. It can go vertically or horizontally. Horizontal or vertical. Okay. And it's 2 rooks. It's 2 pieces to, besides the pawns, there's 2 pieces all the way down to the queen and the king. It's only 1 queen, 1 king, but there are 2 pieces that you can see on that side of the board. I'm going to demonstrate on this side of the board. The second rook. The next piece lying next to the rook will be the knight. Most people call it a horse. The knight moves in the L shape. There's 2 knights. Next piece next to the knight, or the point value of the knight would be 4 points if you're playing against the opponent with y'all playing with points. The next piece will be the bishop. There are 2 bishops, and the bishop moves diagonally on its own color. These are very powerful pieces because these pieces have the ability to go across the whole board with as well as the queen and diagonal and attack the other opponent on the other side of the board. They line next to the knight. The next piece, okay, the queen. This is the most powerful piece on the board. It's worth 10 points if you're playing with points value with an opponent. It's worth 10 points. Very powerful. This is the king's. Actually, this is the queen, the king's best piece on the board. The queen, because she protects the king, and she goes out and she does a lot of attacking around the board. Only thing the queen cannot do is move in the L shape like the knight can. The knight can move in the L shape. The queen can go vertical. It can go vertical, horizontal, or diagonal. It just can't jump. It can't jump like the knight can in the L shape. It can go to any color. It can be as many spaces as you can. And the last piece is the king. Chess is about capturing the king, limiting the king moves to where the king cannot move. The king can't move, and you basically want to checkmate the king, and it can't move. Okay. When you're playing chess, it just depends on your level of expertise and your level of experience as to how you outsmart and outwit your opponent. Like I said, I learned how to play when I was 9 years old. You got 3 levels of chess. It's the beginner level, intermediate level, and advanced level, or the expert level. I never got to the expert level because it was guys that was my age that was way more advanced. They had way more of a strategic strategy to the game. And they were real good. This time I want to demonstrate some moves with the pieces so that audience can get a better idea of what the pieces are and what they do, what their purpose on the board. Like I said, there's 8 pawns. The pawns are like foot soldiers. They protect the back pieces. They can move 1 square to 2 square, or just 1 square. There are plenty of openings in the chess, offensive-wise, so that you can try to get your pieces from the back row out. The only piece that can jump over another piece on the chessboard would be the knight, which is in the L shape. The other pieces have to be free on its color by the pawn so they can move around. Like for instance, the bishop. If I move my pawn up one, I can free my bishop and my queen to come out. Now once my queen is out here, say my queen is out here, and my opponent makes a move, whatever. My queen has the ability to go vertical, horizontal, and diagonal. Obviously, if I go diagonal, I run to the pawn. I can take this pawn. But it's not all about taking pieces, because you want to make sure you're strategically watching your opponents and seeing what's going on with your opponents and see how well your opponent plays. The next piece, chess. Like I say, chess is a very strategic game. It's a very fun game if you learn how to play it. This demonstration, I basically just wanted to demonstrate each piece, how it moves. Chess, it takes a nice amount of time to learn how to play chess and learn the object of chess. I mean, you got checkers and other board games that's like open the manual, read it, do it. Chess doesn't have a how to play manual. It only has a how to set pieces up and where the pieces goes on the board. I hope in the demonstration that I can, by looking at my demonstration, you can see how to play chess, or actually what chess is about and the object of chess, and what each piece and each part, the significance on the board is. At this time, I'd like to ask an audience member just some basics about chess. I mean, as far as the pieces. And my audience member I choose is Choi. Okay, Choi.
Hi.
Can you what's a pawn?
This one.
Good job. What about the king?
The king, it can move.
No. I just want you to point to each piece so I can just show the audience that you know what the significance of each piece. What about the queen?
Right here.
What about the rook?
The rook. Right here.
Bishop.
The bishop right here.
And last, the knight.
Here.
Good job. Okay, audience, as you can see, he paid close attention to my demonstration, and he sees each part. Thank you.